Yo, I had nothing to say about this at the time, which was yesterday. But now that I thought about it, I was actually pretty fucking hurt by this. I really was. Like, there's only a few people. I didn't cry or anything. The last time I cried for somebody, I did not know who they were, was Michael Jackson. Swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I cried when I saw that Selma movie about Martin Luther King. That shit made me cry at the end. Uh, Examples of me crying for people I don't know personally. But Stan Lee, man, it shit fucked me up, yo. I swear to God, when I heard the Avengers Infinity War movie was coming to a wrap and before it came out, I was like, something tells me Stan Lee's gonna die. Because, I don't know. Not saying like, yo, guy was old, yes, he probably died of natural causes, but I'm just gonna say this because I don't think I'm the only person who thinks like this. But I think big budget studios, they do certain shit for certain reasons to push certain shit. And I swear, I was like, yo, Stanley's gonna die before this movie comes out, and it's gonna, push the movie that much forward. It didn't happen. He actually had a cameo in the movie, and there he was. Now Avengers 4 is coming out, and he dies before it coming out. Maybe he already has his cameo shot. I know the Guardian of the Galaxy director said he shot like 4 different cameos for Stan Lee at one time just to have him on back reserve because it's getting harder and harder for him to shoot certain shit at the age that he was. I was like, when this happened, I was like, damn. I was off. I swear I thought he was gonna die before that. I don't know. I'm not saying anybody killed him. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But it's fucked up, man. I'm just gonna say this. Back when I was living in Newark, New Jersey, I lived there until I was born until I was 11 years old, and I used to collect comic books like a motherfucker. I was a fan of fucking the Batman characters, not so much Superman, and shit. That's about it. But I was a huge Marvel fan. I collected everything Marvel. For some reason, Marvel got me. Fantastic Four. I used to collect all the comic books, the cards. Cards? Was it cards? Yeah, they were cards. Venom. Huge Venom fan. Fucking huge. It was weird. Fantastic Four. I'm still mad they haven't made a good Fantastic Four movie. But I was a huge fan of that shit. The X-Men. Fucking love the X-Men. But yeah, man, he's the co-creator of a lot of this shit that gave a lot of motherfuckers, an escape, made us believe in fucking superheroes. And I like Spider-Man, obviously, especially when no, I was more of a fan when the movies came out. Not so much the comic books, but I collected all type of shit. I had a fucking big fat booklet worth of magazines, fucking thick as shit. Probably like, how I say, I would say close to or a little over 100 comic books I had. Before we moved out of Newark, my mom fucking did a yard sale while we were at school and all that shit disappeared. I was so fucking mad. But it is what it is. And I had the original, one of the originals, X-Men comic books. With, I know on the covers, like Iceman throwing a fucking snowball and fucking Beast, but he's not blue. He's wearing like a fucking like a regular uniform, but he's just hands are mad big and his feet are mad big and he's like swinging. I remember that cover because I had that fucking comic book. That shit, I recently heard about it like maybe 2-3 years ago. That shit was worth like $3,000 or some shit. But I had that. Broke my fucking heart. She probably sold it for like $1 and shit because she didn't know any better. But yeah, man, Stan Lee, yo, fucked up. There's only a few giants in the world, and there's only a few people that know how to entertain. And the fact that this shit is still going on as far as the Marvel universe, and even fucking Venom. Look, Venom is not even part of the Marvel universe, and it's still a big fucking success. I personally didn't like that fucking movie. That shit was better than fucking Ant-Man 2 and fucking Doctor Strange. That's a motherfucking fact. But yeah, R.I.P. I'm just making this video because just to put it out there in the universe that he fucking raised me with his shit. Oh wait, hold up, forgot. The Spider-Man cartoons, the X-Men cartoons, fucking love that shit. That's what and the Batman shit, which he had nothing to do with. I know, but I'm just saying that's the shit that I grew up on. Those cartoons. The Spider-Man one mostly. Spider-Man was number one, then the X-Men was second, and Batman was third. the cartoons. Definitely grew up on that shit. And it kept me, I guess, when you look up to superheroes who are doing the right things for the right reasons, it subconsciously creeps into your head, and that's probably why I'm at the age I'm at, and I'm not in fucking prison or some shit, and I fucking haven't done nothing crazy shit. I'm like, live a real normal life. Maybe I believe in good and shit, because of what Stanley and his fucking friends did and shit. So yeah, rest